Hey guys, how you doing? Uncle Bob here once again with another video, and today we're going to be doing the cool movie review of the McFarlane DC Batman and Robin movie, Mr. Freeze figure from obviously the Batman and Robin classic 90s, which now considered like classic retro movie from the 90s, Batman and Robin. Obviously, Mr. Freeze, played by obviously my hero, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, I saw the film, did actually see it when it first came out at the cinema in '97. So time certainly does fly now. I can't believe it's been 28 years since it came out. Yeah, time certainly does fly. And yeah, saw it at the cinema. I think I liked it straight away, but I love it now. You know, as time has gone on, because I love retro and old stuff, and certainly enjoy watching old films from the 90s and 80s more than sort of like more recent stuff. Just tend to become sort of like more boring. I seem to get more enjoyment out of watching the old stuff, no matter how many times you see it, more than the new stuff. And yeah, I always watch Batman and Robin once, twice a year if I can. And yeah, I always find it fun, no matter how many times I've seen it. Yeah, it's always just fun and enjoyable, I think, now. But a lot of people say it was rubbish. Maybe it's more back then. I think a lot of people more enjoy it now. But as time gone on, a lot of the films may be considered bad back then are really, really likeable now when it comes to sort of the old movies. But yeah, loved it back then, saw it many times. And obviously, Mr. Freeze played by Arnie. I think he actually done quite a good job in it, actually. I mean, it made quite big, because I remember being Mr. Freeze being quite smaller and sort of like, especially when they had the old Batman cartoon and sort of like comics. He was quite sort of like sort of a medium build character, not only just like massive type of Mr. Freeze, but I think he looked cool. No pun. In his gear, I think the suit looked really, really good. And I think he did a pretty good job. I feel. Yeah. So McFarlane didn't. They released this as a build a figure. So you had to basically get each part of the figure. I think the legs, arms, and torso. With each figure that the McFarlane released, like the Batman, Poison Ivy, Robin, to get this figure because they didn't actually release it on its own. So basically, there was a new one that just come out. One glows in the dark. Now I see that in someone done a tour of Forbidden Planet. And I saw it. You know, when I was doing the tour. I thought, oh, that looks really, really good. I'm going to get that because I haven't got Mr. Freeze. Yeah, I've got the old retro one, but I haven't got the new one. So I thought that looks really good. I was just it was coming up to when I was getting paid, and I thought, do you know what? I haven't got a newer style version of Mr. Freeze. I've got the retro one. I'm going to get that Mr. Freeze because it looked really good, and I put it in my basket, and I actually did buy it. But then when I checked to see if it was the right colour from the movie, because I really wanted one that was almost like the colour from the film, I checked, and the newer version that's out wasn't the right colour. It was sort of like a kind of blue, sort of like a kind of purpley, and it didn't look right. So I thought, no, I didn't really want one that was the completely wrong colour. So I cancelled it, got a refund, and then I saw that a couple of sellers on eBay had this build the figure Mr. Freeze already assembled, because you can't buy this brand new in the shops just like this. You have to get it for build the figure, and a couple of guys had already got it from the parts and then put it together and then selling it separately. So yeah, this was on there for a few different sellers, and I thought it's the right colour, so I'm actually going to get this one instead of the new one that's out, because it seemed like more or less the right colour. So yeah, got this instead. And yeah, I think it's really, really good. I don't think it's a completely accurate colour to the movie, but it's near enough. It's certainly closer colour than the other one that's available. I think the other one may be... when I looked at different photos of the movie, it seems to be that it's sort of silver, blue, kind of like this, and then when it's lit up, it's kind of like light blue, and then silver. But yeah, because obviously this isn't lit up, so I think it looks okay as it is. Yeah, and it's certainly going to look really, really good in the collection. I think the head sculpt looks pretty good. Done him sort of with blue makeup, like it's from the movie when they've painted his face sort of like blue, which is really good. And then I like the see-through helmet part, like see-through blue kind of colour, so you can see like sort of through it. It looks really, really good. And then the metal silver bit of the helmet, it's pretty nice detail there. I have no idea if that's 100% accurate, but it looks okay. Now the other one, the newer one that's out, this part of the helmet is sort of like, I think that's sort of like purple. It just didn't look right. It's supposed to be like a black light kind of feel where it just lights up, but even when it's lit up, it doesn't look right when it doesn't look like the right colour as it is, and then when it's lit up, it doesn't even look like that when it's in the movie. It just doesn't. Yeah, none of it really looks right at all, really. Although the when it's not lit up, the blue kind of looks like the light how it does when it is lit up, but other than that, the actual suit itself looks like purpley, which doesn't look right. But yeah, I do really, really like the detail on the helmet. Yeah, really do like that. Certainly looks a lot better than the newer one. And it thinks the leg keeps coming off. I wonder if I should glue that, because that just keeps popping out. I've got a few like that. We've got dodgy legs. They just keep popping out. As I said, I'm tempted because it's just quite annoying, especially when you've got them on display and the legs pop out. So I might glue it, because I'm not really going to sort of like do any leg movements or stuff. So I may glue that in. But yeah, definitely going to have him on display. So I don't know where at the moment because there's not really enough space. But yeah, I really do like it. The suit looks really, really good with that blue there. And then you've got the arms with some blue there. I think there's supposed to be more blue on it, like there and stuff. Yeah, so they could have added maybe a bit more blue there. And there's not really much. I think there's supposed to be some blue at the back, and they've not really painted it well, that's for sure. Even though it is more spot on than the movie than the other one that's out, but it just could have been painted just a little bit better. So I think there's supposed to be more blue on there. Sort of like half-hearted job where they've sort of painted some of the bits, but then some of the bits they haven't really bothered. There's the blue there on the back. Got a couple of holes there to put one of a display base. I did get a display base with it. It's got blue there. As I said, I think there's supposed to be more blue than there is. But yeah, I think it's a really, really good figure. I don't know why McFarlane didn't just release this just on its own rather than having the Build-A-Figure. Can't understand it really. So they've gone from having the parts from Build-A-Figure to actually get this, and then going from the blacklight version, which doesn't really make sense. So they could have released this first, then the blacklight version. But I don't understand. See, the blacklight version that's out, the new one, if they'd have made the suit like shiny silver, it would have actually looked okay, because it would have had the shiny silver and then the lighter blue, and then it would have sort of looked like it was lit up, and that would have looked alright. I probably would have been getting that one if it had been the right colour. But yeah, and obviously he's got his freeze ray, freeze gun. I don't know if it's freeze ray. What is it? Futuristic ice gun. I don't know what the correct name for it is. It's called a freeze ray. I heard someone saying it was a freeze ray, but anyway, it's a massive gun. Also, I think in the movie he holds it two hands, but then he holds it one hand, I think, in some scenes. But then you've got the blast effect, obviously, to appear that he's shooting ice out of it. But yeah, I think it's a really, really good figure. The articulation is alright. Pretty usual McFarlane articulation. Although I think it's limited because it's a Build-A-Figure, it's quite loose. As I said, you saw the leg pop out. Yeah, but I think I really do like it. It's going to be look really good. In the collection, you get some ice pieces with it. I don't know if that's supposed to be, because there's a scene where, you know, when he gets arrested. I don't know if there's sort of bits of frozen ice around him. I'm trying to recall, because I've seen the movie quite a few times, but it's sometimes you try and remember bits of it. I may have to watch it again. I'm tempted, when I get into sort of like new figures, I'm tempted to watch the movie again to check stuff out, you know, to check that colours, stuff that happens in the movie. And yeah, you just want to go through and check stuff. And you just feel like when you time you get a new figure, you feel like you want to watch it again. Sometimes there isn't enough time. But yeah, you get frozen bits. I think they do go on his arm. It's pretty he's frozen, but I don't think I'm going to be using these, to be honest. I might have them just lying around. I just might keep them in my accessories box. But it's definitely just going to go on display like that if I can find the space. But yeah, guys, I thought I'd do the review on it. And yeah, I think that's going to be it, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next video. Take care, bye for now, see you soon. Chill.